The unprecedented increase in cases of abuse, particularly during the COVID-19 lockdown, was a wake-up call. And this led us to institute a number of legal and policy reforms. This includes the enactment of the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Law, the Sexual Assault Referral Center, the Edo State Gender-Based Violence Management Committee, amongst others. These were all aimed at protecting women and other vulnerable persons in our society. So this center, the Senator Daisy Henry Danjuma Women's Center, is a key part in the series of concrete steps and actions which we as a government are taking to salvage the future of our vulnerable persons, particularly women and youths, and providing them with an opportunity for redemption. The center houses a shelter for female victims of human trafficking and irregular migration, a sexual assault referral center, and as has been described, is very well equipped. We hope that this facility, which will provide accommodation, meeting rooms, and other amenities which are necessary to ensure that women are kept safe, that they are offered counseling, they are offered psychosocial and legal support. In establishing this center, we have received generous support from the International Migration Organization, IOM, and also partnered with the Italian government. We also like to thank the federal government and the government of Switzerland, who is helping us develop the standard of practice and exchange programs for staff of this center. The governance structure and quality of the program design and the services which will be offered in this facility will be top-notch. With the level of support which we are getting from our partners and stakeholders, we believe that the Senator Daisy Danjuma Center will surely become a reference point for care for abused women in Nigeria in the nearest future. Why are we honoring our distinguished Senator Danjuma? So much has been said about her. You heard her citation. But beyond the citation, beyond the expressions, we have in her an emblem, a symbol of the Edo woman. I grew up understanding and knowing that women have to be empowered. If it's left to me, I will make sure that even my House of Assembly is dominated by women. If I had women during the last session, they would not have run away. I said in the last, when we're screening for the last House of Assembly, that whichever constituency in Edo that has 2 seats, 1 should be reserved for a woman. But my fellow politicians have not agreed and did not agree. And this is part of the fights that we've been having. Opening up the system to ensure there is more inclusion. But rest assured, we will continue the fight. Because in my cabinet, 50% of the women in my cabinet, of the people in my cabinet are women. That is what I have control over. So I want to thank you and to assure you that with what you have done for us today and with the assurances you've given us, as a government, we will do everything to make this center the model for female protection in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
And the provision of this shelter has buoyed our efforts, and we can assure you of greater productivity from the Edo State Gender-Based Violence Management Committee. Our goal is to empower survivors to seek justice and healing, and to prevent further incidents of sexual violence from occurring.
The state government has passed the necessary laws to tackle gender-based violence and has constituted committees to ensure seamless implementation of the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act. This center further strengthens the institutional framework to protect the vulnerable in the state. We expect that with the center, women who suffer abuse will be confident to call for help and also receive the necessary assistance they need for redress.
The inauguration of the Senator Daisy Danjuma Women's Center in Benin City today represents another milestone in the work that Edo State government, under the leadership of our governor, is undertaking to address gender-based violence. The doors of this center will be officially opened today, and by that, EDSG, Edo State government, will be offering lifelines to victims and survivors of gender-based violence. This center will provide timely support, medical care, legal aid, counseling, shelter, and training to all who will seek help here. This center, the Senator Daisy Danjuma Women's Center, will be a place for recovery, rehabilitation, and healing.